man? What's good?
All right, man. Look, I got a couple questions for you, man.
All right.
First of all, what is the inverse, man? How did you come up with that name?
Okay. Pretty much, man, the inverse is my brand. It's my brand of my creations. You know, it deals with animation, music, film, media arts. And why it's called the inverse, I gave it that name because by definition, the inverse means, it's the opposite of something, the reverse of something. So, with a lot of personal experiences I've been going through, trying to make it, trying to get a buzz, trying to get this fan base going, just the moves I was making, those moves weren't doing it. So I was like, I'm just going to do the opposite of that. I'm going to do the inverse, and boom, there you have it.
All right, so what's Tony J working on right now?
Cool. So Tony J, which is the artist, Tony J is actually working on his comic book series. It's called Seth Solar. As I mentioned earlier, it's a series, so there will be multiple issues. Pretty much Seth Solar, he's this, it's like animals that deal with like military situations, I guess. I guess you could say like how the Avengers are and Captain America is, Imagine animals in their place, or something like Darkwing Duck, James Bond, but with animals. So Seth Solar, even though it may look cute, ain't no cute material. I got dudes drinking Ace of Spades in there, some dude getting shot in the kneecaps. It's gonna be some mature content, but I'm not gonna go overboard with it, cause I just want to keep it dope and fresh.
So let me ask you this: what's Shadow T up to right now?
Now Shadow T, that's the alter ego for the music. That's the music division. Shadow T, I just dropped an album called Gold in the Fire, my first project. Some dope tracks in there. I made all the beats. Had my homeboy Dashi XP help me out with
let me cut you off. Let me ask you, what exactly is Gold in the Fire? Why'd you name it that?
Yeah. Gold in the Fire, man. I believe it's track number 4 on the album, which is called 32 Testaments. That, if you listen to that track, you know exactly what Gold in the Fire means. But Gold in the Fire is a metaphor. So pretty much what it means is that when you take the metal, the element of gold, and when you make it hot, when you put it in fire, it turns shape. It changes its character. It starts to take different forms. But in the end, it's still that gold. It's still got that same value to it, even though it may look a little bit different. So I took that concept and I put it with some of the personal things I was going through, and I was like, yo, this is me. I'm the gold, and I got all this fire going on around me, but I still got this value. I'm just changing my character a little bit. That's where Gold in the Fire stemmed from.
Man, that's deep as hell. I didn't even know that just now. Damn.
Yeah, man.
All right, so let me ask you this, man. What can we expect in the future from the inverse?
It's a good question, man. Definitely you can expect more issues of Seth Solar as it picks up. The story's just getting started. I got so many ideas and characters to introduce. They definitely on the way. You can probably expect another series I'm working on called Tri-bol. This one deals with more human-looking characters, some fantasy, some magic. In the music department, now that the first project is out, I'm going to be looking to be working with other artists and find other producers and just really launching Shadow T. Maybe make a couple music videos. Y'all let me know what songs y'all like. It's all about right now just building that fan base and making stuff that people like, getting that buzz, and just creating some cool stuff. You know what I mean? Some true cool stuff. When it comes to me, man, it's gonna be a certain type of way, and that's exactly what I want to capture. That's in every element.
That's what's up. Yo, before we go, man, let me ask you this: where can they find you at? Like social media, where can we find you at?
It's a good question, man. You gotta have that social media going nowadays, So Instagram is The Inverse Media. That's all one word, The Inverse Media. Twitter, same thing, The Inverse Media. There's a main website you can go to that's the home base. It has everything there. That's at tjunard.wix.com/the inverse. I put the link up. All the links will be up there. And shit, man, you can catch me around LA getting busy. You know what I mean? LA and Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Those are my 2 homes right there. That's how we do it.
Damn. Alright, that's what's good, man. Now let me get on the sticks with you, my boy.
You don't want none of this, man. You don't want none of this. Bust your ass real quick. Are they doing that movie, Juice? Bust your ass real quick.